everybody. I'm Angela Murrow reporting from the LA premiere of 3:10 to Yuma, a Western that takes place in the late 1800s but stars some of today's hottest leading men.
The concept of this movie was really taking, I think, a modern twist on kind of an older genre. And when looking at the package, the script, and Jim's capabilities, it was really looking at the fact that this is a psychological thriller. It's a good versus bad. It's an action movie. It's a drama. It's all together wrapped up in a genre that we haven't seen in a long time.
I would agree with that, and I'd also agree that most great westerns are really great psychological thrillers, and that a lot of times I think the western's been hurt by a lot of people that just have kind of imagined the Western to be kind of this flat story of a lot of shooting and black hats and white hats. It's not what the great ones were, and that's what we're aspiring to.
I understand you guys are responsible for this whole story.
I don't know about that. We wrote the script, but responsibility goes to everybody, and especially Jim, the director, and all of these great actors that did an amazing job.
I play Dan Evans' son, William Evans, played by Christian Bale, and there's just so much intensity there. It's a very tense relationship. I don't feel like my father's doing enough to really save his family and save himself.
Tucker is kind of the tough hired man for the money in town for Glenn Hollander, and Hollander volunteers me to try to get Mr. Crow to contention on to get on the 310 train to Yuma.
He's an outlaw who was in Russell's gang, and he kind of feels that he could run the thing better than Russell, than Ben. And he's in Ben's gang, Ben Wade's gang, and he feels that he could do a better job.
He is a man who is very much on the side of the law, but in terms of his goodness, I wouldn't speak for that. Yeah.
And there's an action sequence in the beginning where there's, even just reading the script when I first got it, I mean, there's a stagecoach being attacked by Russell's gang. So they're shooting, they got a sniper going. They've got a Gatling gun on the back where they're mowing people down with that thing. There's two guys in the stagecoach with armor on the stagecoach, poking their guns out, shooting. There's a guy with dynamite in his horse bag that they shoot, and the horse explodes with the guy. I mean, it's like big action-y movie stuff, but set in a Western.